Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got ABC, and it's Winston in at the 1. And at this point of the season, Greg, many coaches still are maneuvering their lineups, trying to find the right formula.
Yeah, especially the younger teams. There's no real established pecking order, and guys can be wildly inconsistent from night to night.
Slaughter passes to Winston. Here's Gray. Good work there as it goes.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
To the inside. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Pass to Winston. Here's Gray. Passes to Winston. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Milan with the rebound.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Now the pass to Blatch with the shot. And no good, his first shot of the night, missing.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Pass to Gray. Got a piece of it. ABC, good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Blatch. From 13. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Pass to Gray. Here's Winston. Tries from 10. The offensive rebound. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And that one misses. For Milan, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. It's good from long range. He has 5.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Kicks it to Gray. Passes it to Slaughter. Here's Gray. That's collected by Blatch. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Lays it up off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's ABC. 11 points last game. Here's Winston. Tries it from 19. Here's ABC. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And surprisingly, a firm throwdown. And that's a little bit out of character, Kevin.
It is, Greg. You're right. He's got plenty of size to attack the basket, but rarely does.
He did that time, and let's not discourage him because I'd like to see more of that from him in the future. I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Ellis, he's checked in for Milan. Gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Inside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Milan making a switch here. For Milan, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Milan shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
No good on the triple. And yes, it's good.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Doing well right out of the gates here at around 50%. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach from Milan. And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Milan leading by 4. And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Milan shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Down low. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Kept alive by Milan. Can't hit from in close.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target and bagging the rebound.
1:52 left here in the first quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. For Milan, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the stripe.
Yeah, and early on doing a really nice job at the free throw line.
And the pass to Rosario. .135 left in the first quarter. Here's ABC. That one a little long. Milan leading by 6. From the stripe. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. To the paint. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And Milan shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first. And once again off the mark by Milan. Gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. The shot. That shot off.
Normally he drains that.
Milan leading by 4. From 10 feet out. Still looking for his first make after that miss. He's 0 for 2. Three-pointer. Not going to go that time. It's tipped. It'll count. And so the first quarter is in the books. It's Milan. They're up by 4. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times, but you really just tried to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
They've got ABC, and it's Slaughter in at the center position. Clock is at 3. Shoots from 12. That shot off. Milan leading by 4. And he drops in the layup off the glass. He's got 6.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
And Kevin, little plays like that one will help them manage this lead heading into the half. How about the determination?
Pass to Winston. Here's the three. And it's Milan with the rebound.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
And you could tell it was demoralizing for their opponent, missing out on all those extra possessions.
With his first shot attempt, and it's out of bounds. Milan able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He still got a good outcome.
And the replay demonstrating once again how aggressive that defense was.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Just 4 to shoot. Misses the layup.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Out to the right wing. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looks. It's a challenging shot.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
It's picked off. To the wing on the left. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. 5 on the clock. To the middle. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Gray. To the paint. Up and in on the layup. Gray's got 4 points this quarter.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Winston. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Fires from deep. That's collected by Blanche. Milan leading by 8. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Here's Winston. Passes it to Slaughter. Here's Winston. The three-pointer, no good.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Got a piece of it. Here's ABC. And can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
And the first one drops. Hey, Richard, as soon as your playing career ended, you got right into this business, into broadcasting. When did you decide that this would be the next step?
Well, the first time is when I thought I was going to be out the league, and so I started doing more and more work until I retired in 2018. So it started way before I retired.
That laid the groundwork for you. Good job. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milan leading by 8. Kicks it to Ellis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
For Milan, they have been excellent at the free throw line. Here today, a flawless 6 for 6.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's ABC. He's guarded by Ellis. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
I like the intention, the focus, finding a way to make it work inside.
Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Here's Rosario. Rebounded by Ellis. Milan leading by 7. .133 left to play here in the second quarter. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
Hey, yo, right here.
Just 5 on the clock. The 3 ball. No good. Shot missing. Now Milan takes it the other way.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Beyond the arc. They get it again. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The pass to Rosario. Shot clock at 6. Tries it from 19. And it's Milan with the rebound. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the 3 ball is good. He has 7.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Goes up to the stripe, and he connects with the jumper.
Those mid-range looks will be there for him. Nice work to capitalize.
Lets the 3 fly, and the last second attempt does not go in for him. That'll do it for the first half. Milan leads by 8. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Joined by Mike Malone. Coach, what did you like most about your team's play in the first half?
Well, energy. We were able to get stops, get out and run, and that's the pace that we have to play at. More of the same defense, take care of it, give them one shot, and then get out and run, get out and attack.
And you kept them on their heels, Coach. We'll see if that continues. Thanks. Back to you guys.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaq is here. Kenny's here. You're watching the NBA Halftime Show on 2K Sports. And guys from Milan, and big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're in good shape thanks to the work they're doing on the glass. Their effort has been excellent. The numbers are too, and I don't see those numbers dropping off. They're going to keep doing the dirty work in the second half.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They haven't been able to get anything going on the offensive end. And the lack of production doesn't just fall on the shoulders of the players. The game plan that the coaches have, it's whack. It doesn't work.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Here's Winston. Here's Slaughter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time. Milan leading by 6. They've got ABC, and it's Winston in at the 1 spot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. 8 points for him.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
To the left side wing. Here's ABC. ABC, and no good.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
3-pointer. The shot, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Slaughter goes back up. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. He's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight.
Shooting 2.
No good on the free throw. Good on the second free throw. Milan leading by 7. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Down low. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Pass to ABC. 5 to shoot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now Milan takes it the other way.
They have yet to hit a shot, a real slow start here in the second half. Yeah, the defender all over him.
For Milan, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's deflected.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Pass to Blatch from deep. And it's Winston with the rebound. Being at 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to ABC. Clock at 4. Looking to get back on track here. Misses off the right iron.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Gray. He has 6. Here's ABC. And 2 free throws coming up as the whistle blows. He barely missed that one. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Richard, I know you've been to Africa. Your mom did a lot of great work there. How gratifying is it to see the investment that the NBA now is making over there?
Well, I look at how basketball changed my life and allowed me to accomplish so many great things. And the more people that have the opportunity to allow basketball to change their lives, you got Basketball Without Borders, you have academies in basketball, you now have the Basketball Africa League. It's great to see these opportunities extended to more people across the globe. That's why basketball is a global game.
Here's Winston. There's the pass to Slaughter. Off target from outside.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Changing ends quickly, getting the advantage in numbers and finishing. They've been doing it all night long.
Yeah, and that's made a huge difference. They're making the most of the chances on the break. Transition buckets decide more games than people think.
Slaughter. Latch covering and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
And Milan has possession. Milan leading by 13. To the inside. A beautiful reverse layup. And Milan leads by 15.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
Winston the pass to ABC. Pass to Winston. Clock at 6. To the paint. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Time called here. Milan decides to talk it over. Milan leading by 13. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown from Milan. That free throw missing. He's off on the second. At 36%, they really seem out of sync offensively. And it's Milan with the rebound. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Ellis outside. And once again, off the mark by Milan.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
From past the arc. The shot off that time. Milan leading by 13. And there's a minute 45 left in the third quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots from the high post. Kept alive by Milan. And he gets it to go.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
1:14 left to play in the third. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. 1:10 left in the third quarter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. For Milan, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. First one falls for him. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Inside, here's Rosario, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Now here's Ellis. 6 to shoot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Milan, they have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. First free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 29 seconds left here in the third quarter. Passes it to Rosario. Launches a 3, sinks the triple. He has 7. Pass to Blatch. 2 on the clock, and he sinks the layup.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's Milan. They lead by 13. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching 2K Sports. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Shot clock at 5, and that one is good. And Milan leads by 15.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
They've got ABC, and it's Slaughter in at the 5. They grab their own miss.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
And that's his MO. Be physical, get in position for the putback, and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Got a hand on it. Here's ABC. Lets it go from 14. Winston, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. ABC, no good with the triple. Milan leading by 15. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops. Both shots good from the stripe. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
The pass to Winston. Shot from the top of the key. 2 points. That one goes. Milan leading by 15. Driving to the basket. The steal. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Six on the shot clock. No good from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Out to the right wing. Goes up on the high post. Here's Bletch. And good work on the boards. They pick up a second chance points.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Gray. Pass to Slaughter. And it's Milan with the rebound. Bletch has got 8 rebounds in this game. And the layup's good off the glass.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Pass to Winston. Here's Gray. The pass to Slaughter. And the shot goes down.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Milan leading by 17. Bletch with it. Over Slaughter. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Bletch has got 4 this quarter.
The offensive success is due in part to his quality shooting. He hasn't wasted too many looks.
Here's ABC, and he banks in the layup.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
To the middle. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Two.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Here's Winston. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Yeah, first turnover of the game. Overall, though, he's been rock solid.
Floats one. Here's Blatch. And he lays it straight in. Blatch has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pass to Winston. We've seen some kids go directly from high school, RJ, to the G League. How do you think that's working out so far?
Green and Kuminga sure looked good. And look, I think for a small select group of individuals, they should go and start working on their profession. No different than a musician, a tennis player. You should go and start focusing on your profession. But for other players, they need college development. I needed college for 3 years, and then that is what helped me become a better pro.
Over to the wing. Clock at 6. Misses the wing 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Slaughter. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first. He doesn't get the second one.
A disappointing trip to the line there. Even though it was just one miss, now is not the time to be missing those.
Pass to Blatch. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And he knocks down the first one. He's perfect from the line this time. By the looks of it, the Hall of Fame class of 2023, Richard, should be loaded. A lot of big names could be headed to Springfield, Massachusetts.
Yeah, it's going to be beautiful to see 2 of the biggest rivalries, San Antonio and Dallas. Tony Parker and Dirk Nowitzki are on the ballot. And then there's Mr. Wade, Dwayne Wade. We know about that. So there's going to be a lot of rings walking into that ceremony.
A lot of rings indeed. Here's Gray. Here's Winston, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls, so Milan ends up going with a new group. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Richard, it sure seems like the play-in tournament is here to stay. Were you skeptical when it was first suggested?
No, I actually like it. Now, my opinion is that it shouldn't be 7 and 8. I think teams should just play for 8. I think that is so difficult to take those 2 spots. In 7, there's a lot of really good teams that can be in that 7. So I think just play for 8, and I think it makes the rest of the league in that bottom area have something to fight for, which is positive for young teams.
Not playing for 2 spots, but just playing for the 1 spot.
Just playing for the 1 spot. That 7 spot, you can have a really good team there that just struggled a little bit.
We could indeed. Good point. There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Now here's Ellis. He's covered closely. Unloads. They get it back. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Chicken wing.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Milan winning this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
Happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there. Gather round for a feast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, BA, it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. From downtown. And he can't get that one. Drives to the hoop. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And the first one at the line is good. Both good from the line that time.
To have a big who's great at the line, such a plus.
Pass to ABC. Here's the three. The shot misses.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's ABC. Off target from outside.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Goes up again, and a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. He's perfect from the line this time. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. To the wing on the left. Wide open. Inside, here's ABC. Uses the glass on the layup.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by. Gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. And that one, good.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the mobile one drive.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. for three, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Gone 2 for 5 here in the first. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And it's ABC missing. Let's go with a three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. No good with a layup.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Here's ABC. In his last outing, 8 points for him.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. And here in the first quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. To the right side. Here's ABC. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. They're running on up the court for the finish. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Strong defense followed by some smart offense. That's just good fundamentals.
Not going to go that time.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
Can't get it to fall. Gone only 2 of 6 from the field. To the left side wing. Here's ABC. In his last outing, 8 points for him. And that one's good. ABC. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far. And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
So both teams making some changes here. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Here's ABC. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Three-pointer. Goes back up. Soft touch off the glass. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
The three is up. That shot, no good. Shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. To the inside. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
From 15 feet away. Doesn't go that time. Gone 5 of 12 in this first quarter. Driving in. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. First one falls for him. So he gets them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's ABC. Oh, there's the alley.
That was a sensational pass. And then the catch and finish in the same motion? Ridiculous.
Alley-oops like that are so rare. You simply have to take a second to enjoy it. 52 seconds left in the first. Yep, that one's good.
Nice dribble move to get to the hoop for an easy 2.
A step back shot.
Stay here.
.40 seconds left to play in the first.
They're amped up on D, contesting everything.
Off the inbound, no good.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's ABC. Five on the clock. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Here's ABC. Kept alive. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up 7. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And welcome back to our Turkey Day celebration of the NBA on 2K Sports. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, a big differentiator was their ability to generate offense by pounding the glass.
Keep plays alive with your activity. That's what it's about.
And pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
Shooting 2.
He's off on the first. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second one. Shooting about 47%. A nice number. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Over to the wing. 6 to shoot. Here's ABC. A good-looking shot from the wing.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Pass to ABC. Second shot opportunity. Can't connect. Making him 1 for 6 from the field.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And he gets that one.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, he's clearly not satisfied with the lead they have. Took it to the rack. It would not be denied.
Second quarter, a little over a minute and a half in, and they pick up 2. Here's ABC. Pass to ABC. Beyond the arc. They get it again. It's blocked. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Misses the 3.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Counted from distance. He's got 7.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Trying anything now to get them out of this slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get 1 to go, get back on track.
Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Steps back and shoots. He can't get it to go.
He looked like he rushed it a bit. The defense wasn't terrible, but still, he's got to knock that down.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to ABC. Ooh, poked away. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. The layup misses. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And the layup is good off the glass. 6 points for him.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Just 4 to shoot. To stop the run. No good off the back of the rim. Gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Pass to ABC. Shoots from the baseline. No good there. Shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Knocked loose. Clock at 6. There's the 3. That shot is off. That makes him 0 for 5.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Out to the right wing. Here's ABC. That three's off the mark. That has to be encouraging. Sinking one after missing his first 5.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
ABC. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. First free throw is good. Hits both from the stripe. Gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. No good. Shooting a rough 25% for the field in this game. Here's ABC. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. Pass to ABC. A minute 6 left in the first half of basketball. Shot clock at 6. Second chance shot. Another miss for him. He's 2 for 6.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's ABC. No good there, off the double clutch.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Tries again, and the layup is good.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
Here's ABC. 23 seconds left in the second quarter. And that one's good. ABC.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Here's ABC. That'll do it for the first half. Leading by 14. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still 1 half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Checking out the visiting team. Kenny, give us your take.
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic, that's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
They're getting abused in the paint defensively, letting their opponents set the tone. You can't match up physically, you're toast. And that's what the scoreboard is reflecting right now. Toast with butter.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks
Goodbye,
for
folks.
joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Pass to ABC. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Pass to ABC. Five to shoot. Lets it go from deep. Another shot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw is good. Shooting just around 26% for the game. To the middle. Pass to ABC. Oh, ripped away. Here's the break. The shot, no good. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Takes the three. It's not going to go for him. There's the drive. And that one's good. ABC. He's got 6.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now trying to put this one away.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Offline from the top of the key. Gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Off target at the rim.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. 14 feet away. And no good.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
Just 5 to shoot. It's stolen.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
The visitors with the ball. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he drops the first. MVP voting is usually somewhat contentious. What's your criteria for that award, Brent?
I think it's really difficult, BA, and I don't think there's anything wrong with people talking about it when the voters are saying year to year their criteria changes, because guess what? Every season is different. So it's a very difficult award to try to pick out the very best player in the league. Winning has to have something to do with it.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Man, the defender really went after him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he makes both from the line. Gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Pass to ABC. Six on the shot clock. And it's blocked. Here's ABC. Give him 8. The baseline J. Good work there as it goes. He has 6.
And he's going to nail these if you give him the space. That's just soft D.
Well, defense also looking defeated. The lack of hustle is driving the coaching staff a little bit batty right now.
Here's ABC. Goes up at the elbow. No luck on that one.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's ABC with a rebound. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Oh, they get a hand on it. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
2 shots. Relax on the first.
That free throw misses. He hits the second from the line. Gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Lots of room. Offensive rebound. And he battles for the ball, gets his second chance bucket. Give him 8 points now.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
They're giving up a lot of points in the paint. That's something they have to address here.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Lets a 3 fly. That one no good. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
One shot.
Shooting just 21% from the floor. Pass to ABC. Knocked away. Out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. And it's ABC missing. Gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Tipped. And he gets it back. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Fader on the way. Can't get it to drop. Shooting 42% in this third quarter. Drains the triple. He has 6.
Now, he shot a lower than average volume here tonight, but his efficiency doing it has helped the team build the lead.
That's tipped. Pass to ABC. They need this. Sinks the tray.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
Shooting just 21% from the floor. Here's ABC. Sweet little floater.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
That shot missing. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Delivering the blowout. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We saw one major rule change in the NBA last year. When a shooter intentionally initiates contact with a defender, it's a no call. You like it?
Yeah, I do like that. I mean, there should be no reason for a shooter to be the one with a defender on him, to be the one putting his body on the line. That's the defender's job. So the rule makes a lot of sense, BA.
Pass to ABC. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Shooting a solid 47%. Pass to ABC. Got it.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's ABC. Here's ABC. Out left to the wing. No good on the shot. Pass to ABC. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Here's ABC. Can't hit from in close. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. And the game is growing by leaps and bounds globally. How does the league continue to ride that wave?
Well, I'll tell you, BA, it's not hurting that you have an MVP that comes from Europe. I mean, Nikola Jokic bringing a lot of tension back to the league with his dominant play over here. But Commissioner Silver continues to explore all the corners in which he can continue to introduce the game, introduce the entertainment, and introduce the community aspect of what being a partner with the NBA is all about.
And he makes the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Got to hold firm or you're going to get a call.
Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's ABC. The layup off target. And the NBA trying some new things. One of them is the Elam ending, playing to a target score. So far, it's used in the All-Star game. Maybe more?
Well, there's been talk, BA, about using it in the midseason tournament if that ever becomes a thing in the NBA, and I think we're on the road to seeing that come to fruition. I actually would love it outside of the midseason tournament and do it for some regular season games, because that's another swath of games that become more entertaining and more interesting because you're introducing the target score ending.
Shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Here's ABC. Sends it home from three-point land.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Here's ABC. Shot to end the cold streak. No good at the rim. Gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to ABC. Here's ABC. Down low. An easy 2 on the layup.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Knocks it loose. To the wing, right side. Here's ABC. Clock at 6. And it's ABC with a rebound. Every trip up the floor gets more and more important.
Yes, indeed. They badly want to stop the bleeding here.
Pass to ABC. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's ABC. Off with the layup. Gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Here's ABC. Shot left block. Ooh, and an air ball on that one. Way off.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
And that one's good. ABC.
And he's carried them this quarter. A dominant offensive stretch.
Pass to ABC. Fires it. Misses the jumper.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
Here's ABC. Right wing, down to 5 on the shot clock. In transition. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And the first one at the line is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Lets it go. He can't hit that time. Shooting a tough 22% from the field so far. Pass to ABC. Four on the clock. From deep. He's off on that one. Shooting just around 45% in the fourth. Here's ABC. And he drives in. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so he hits both. A minute 22 left in the game. This one for 3. That shot off. Shooting the rock well at 46%. Here's ABC. 55 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. 6 to shoot. That is ABC with a rebound. He shoots. That shot off the mark.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Here's ABC. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The 15-footer. Can't hit that one. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
And those are the starting lineups. Lots of interesting matchups tonight. Stick around. We'll be right back with more. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone, from everyone here at 2K Sports. Nothing like the NBA for Turkey Day. Along with Steve Smith and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan and our friend on the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, who we'll be hearing from shortly. Now let's take a look at Olympiacos' opening lineup. We've got Williams, Lee out there with ABC, and it's Bates in at the center. We know trade talks have really ramped up here recently, and being a part of a rumor or Steve actually being traded can really affect the player mentally.
Yes, Kevin, especially the first time it happens. It's a business, and as a player, you have to learn that quickly. You have to try not to take it personally.
Here we go.
Williams with the ball. Lee outside. Pass to ABC. Shot clock at 6. Tipped away. And so it's Olympiacos with it. He's guarded by Williams. Second chance shot. He lays it in.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Yep, that one goes.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Olympiacos shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. Good on both. Here's Lee. 11-point game his last outing. Out left to the wing. Passes to Williams. Lee outside. Releases. Just 5 to shoot. And he's off on his first shot of the game. And it ends up out of bounds. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Outside Williams. From deep. And the rebound goes to Olympiacos.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
They couldn't hit a thing out there. With that awful shooting percentage, you will be lucky to win one game in this league.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. 6 to shoot. There's the steal. One-on-one here. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The first free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
To the wing right side. Poked away. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Good D by Williams.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Now here's Lee. ABC passes to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. True on the 14-footer.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
For Olympiacos, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Back to Lee, lets it fly, and not gonna go. He misses the first attempt on the night. Good D by Lee. Williams kicks to Lee. Now here's Williams. Back to Lee. And the rebound goes to Olympiacos.
Get that weak stuff out of here. That's embarrassing.
Makes it off the glass.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Now here's Williams. For 3. No good on that one. Now Olympiacos takes it the other way. To the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock, and it's denied. Now here's Lee. D right on him. There's the drive. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made. For Olympiacos, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Timeout called Olympiacos. Here's Stockton. Last time, 14 points for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And that one falls, and that puts them up by 1 point. For Olympiacos, they've gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. And he converts the layup.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Right outside. Now, here's Banchero. He's defended by Stockton. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
Brown outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
For Olympiacos, they have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Shoot 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Right outside. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to Olympiacos. Left side, Brown. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
1:19 left to play in the first quarter. And it's Banchero missing. Ripped away. Right outside. Kicks to Banchero. The shot misses. Now Olympiacos takes it the other way. There's 48 seconds left in the first. It's good. And it's a 3-point Olympiacos lead.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Right outside. They get a hand on it. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And it's Wright sending it back. And he recovers it. And it's Brown missing.
And they funk this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Down low. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Right outside. And it's off from three-point range. Round down low. Off with the layup. The three. Here's Ben Carroll. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Olympiacos leads by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Thanks for joining us in this Thanksgiving presentation of the NBA. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Here's ABC, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Just 3 to shoot. For the 3. Does not find the basket. His second miss. He's now 1 for 3. ABC passes to Bates. Lee outside. There's the triple. And the rebound goes to Olympiacos. Williams with the block. Here's ABC. Now here's Lee, guarded closely. Dishes to Williams. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Over to the left wing. From 13, Lee with the block. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. For Olympiacos, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Covered by Lee. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Misses in close. And there's the pass to ABC. Clock at 6. Here's Bates. Goes up the baseline. And no good that time. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Pass to ABC. Olympiacos, no good that time either. Gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. There's Lee with the 3. ABC grabs the board. And for Olympiacos, they're shooting a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Lets it go with a 3. And Olympiacos gets it back. They could use a bucket. Olympiacos, no good that time either. The basket here gets them back in front.
And it's been a long time coming, partner.
Williams passes to ABC. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Guys, 7 times the lead has changed hands here now.
Yeah, and that number should easily top double figures before it's over.
Timeout called, Olympiacos.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And so it's Olympiacos with it. No points yet here in the second quarter for them. Covered by Lee. Trying to get something going, and he comes up with the deuce. And Olympiacos leads by 1. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Pulls up. Misses off the left iron.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
A second chance effort. Nice D from Williams. Gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
This is basketball 101. This is the size mismatch you look to create.
Banchero's checked in for Lee. And for Olympiacos, they're shooting just 28%. They're offensively out of whack and out of step with each other at this point. Stockton looking around. He's guarded by Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. For Olympiacos, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Banchero passes to Wright. Now Williams. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the line for him here.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Williams. Brown is checked in for Olympiacos. He hits both from the stripe.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
The tray. And Wright pulls it down. 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. There's the dish to Banchero. Wright outside. Six on the shot clock to the inside. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Timeout called Olympiacos. Home team on D. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 4 rebounds in this game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Two shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Olympiacos trails by 6 to the right side. Stockton outside. Pass to ABC. 4 on the shot clock. Fades away, and Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks it to Banchero. Passes it to Williams. 1:21 left to play in the first half. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Stockton outside. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. Shoots from the block. The shot, no good. Olympiacos trails by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
And they recover it. Brown outside. To end the drought, Williams with the block.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
Right down low. Missed inside. And for Olympiacos, they're shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Guarded by Wright. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Now Banchero. And the shot goes in.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
And so that brings the first half to a close. Up 8. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the main issue during the first half?
We didn't make shots.
Thank you for that insightful analysis, Coach. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Taking a look at this home squad. And, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
The difference in the game to me is they're playing with tremendous effort on the defensive end. Everyone seems engaged. You can hear them communicating with one another. Coach has gotten these guys to buy in. Great job.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
Obviously, that was UGLY. It's ugly. Shooting under 30% from the field, disorganized, chucking up bad shots. Man, I tell you, they have to adjust their play, and they got to get better looks.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. One half to go. Lee out there with Williams. And it's ABC. And it's Bates in at the 5 spot. Taken away by Williams. Kicks to Lee. To the middle. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Olympiacos trails by 8. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
For Olympiacos, they have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Outside Williams. And he's good on the 3 ball. He has 5.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
Right wing.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
And 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Here's ABC, knocks it loose. Lee passes to ABC. 5 on the clock. Williams dishes to Lee. Shoots. That shot misses. Olympiacos trails by 9. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. He's guarded by Williams. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
For Olympiacos, they have shot the ball well from the free throw line, 8 of 9.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And he makes the first. Good on both. And the home team has possession. Back to Lee. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The pass to Williams. There's the 3. And they get it back. Bates passes to Williams. Pass to Lee. 4 on the clock. Here's Bates. Fires for 3. No good there.
Ugly start to this half. Hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. for Olympiacos. They have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone only 1 of 5 from the field since halftime. Very slow start offensively. Lee outside. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Olympiacos. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Here's ABC. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Being a pretty sorry 29% from the floor here. At the elbow, Lee. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him.
And it's just one of those days, guys. He has just struggled to shoot the basketball.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. That one is off. And the second free throw, good. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Fires the 3. Out of bounds, Olympiacos takes possession. Olympiacos trails by 4. Inside. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
That's how you set the table and everybody gets to eat.
That was a second look at our Mobile One drive. Amazing control on display.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Pass to ABC. Knocked loose. For the tie. And Lee pulls it down. Lee's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the paint, trying to end the drought. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
In a close game like this, everything has to be challenged, and everything has to be earned.
Covered by Lee. It's deflected. Takes it from 10. No good that time. Now Olympiacos takes it the other way. To the left wing. Here's ABC. Bates grabs the miss. Being 28%, a rocky performance for them offensively. Passes it to Lee. The pass to Bates. Lets it go from deep. And the rebound goes to Olympiacos. Covered by Lee. Sinks that one from the post. He's got 6.
Timeout, timeout. Start it.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Wright. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. The shot missing. For Olympiacos, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Stockton, no good. He's covered by Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. It's a close game here in Philadelphia. And here's Stockton for the tie. Banchero grabs the board.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. Williams, he's checked in for Wright. ABC's checked in for Olympiacos. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Olympiacos trails by 3. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Being a ghastly 26% from the field, their offensive game looking completely out of whack. Here's Williams. 1:16 left to play in the third. Puts it up from 12. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. Olympiacos trails by 4. The shot from the low post is good. He's got 7. That one falls.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
For Olympiacos, they've gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. Back to Stockton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The first one falls. And he makes both free throws. 36 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Seconds left in the third. Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to Olympiacos. ABC's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Brown outside. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Six seconds left in the third. Williams for 3, and that one released in time, but no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Up 2. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter. Next. And now a sneak peek into the huddle with Greg Popovich.
We got to really snatch the ball. You know, it's a real physical game. We've had a lot of times where we could have gotten control of a 50-50 ball, and they're getting it. They're being real physical. You got to grab it, snatch it like it's the end of the world if you don't get that loose ball.
Greg Popovich knows a few things about competing, knows how to push his guys' buttons.
And it's the toughness, guys, that he's emphasizing here. Not challenging his guys per se, just telling them the truth of what's really going on.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got ABC. Williams is out there with Lee, and it's Bates in at the 5, roaming the paint. Covered by Lee. Doesn't get the finger roll. high arcing shot. Here's ABC, banked in off the glass.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
He's guarded by Williams. Fourth quarter just getting started, 1 minute in the books. Offensive rebound, ABC, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass. ABC's got his first points of the game. Outside Williams. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Shooting two.
And he makes the first. And so he hits both. Olympiacos trails by 7. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Covered by Lee. ABC grabs the board. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Olympiacos.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Shot clock at 6. Ball's knocked loose. Lee outside. On the wing, Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in.
Excellent move to score the basketball despite a weak pick.
And another great look at the 2K drive.
And trying to extend this lead, no better way than playing north and south, getting after it.
Timeout called, Olympiacos.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And Olympiacos making a change here. Stockton's checked in. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He's not happy with what he says are late rotations defensively against their three-point shooters. And then at the offensive end, he wants his guys to get their own shots within the rhythm and flow of the offense. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Lee. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Now, here's Stockton. Here's ABC. Poke loose. 3-on-3. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Lee from downtown. Offensive rebound. Goes up again. ABC's shot is good.
When you're trying to claw your way back into a game, you cannot allow second chance opportunities.
Especially when you're this far down, you have to make the most of every sequence.
Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Lee with the steal. Here's ABC. Outside Williams. Pass to Bates. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Olympiacos trails by 13. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, we know confidence is key, but Steve, when you see young players who haven't done much in the playoffs acting like they've arrived, can that kind of confidence hold them back a little bit?
Well, you love confidence in anything you do, Kevin. Obviously, you need it, but it can backfire. You love that guys want to say they're great, but it all comes down to proving it.
And Williams drops them both. Olympiacos trails by 15 to the right side. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's just good basketball. Can't ask for a better look.
At a 32% clip from the field, they're just not executing. Back to Lee. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
And he's shaking off that slow start, giving them a boost here in the second.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Timeout called Olympiacos.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
And tell you what, he's worked very hard to get himself in good position throughout the course of this game. And that comes across in his shooting percentage. He's hit over half his shots from the field. And that's not because he got hot as much as it's because of the effort he put in to get himself open.
He'd finally had enough of their losing streak, and it's going to take something special to regain some kind of momentum. And his effort has been very special tonight. Pass to Stockton. Covered by Lee. Shot clock at 5. Knocked away. Out of bounds as Olympiacos keeps possession. Three-pointers, Stockton. Bates grabs the miss. Gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. He dishes it to Lee. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Williams against Stockton. Lays it up and banks it in.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Williams against Stockton. Williams passes to ABC. The 8-footer. That shot no good. Now Olympiacos takes it the other way. And he banks in the layup.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Williams with the ball. The pass to Lee. 1:12 left in the fourth quarter. Clock at 6. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Shooting 2.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. Olympiacos trails by 12. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
There's 45 seconds left in the game. Bates, good.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
It's blocked. Lee outside. Inside. Bates, good.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Six on the shot clock. Excellent D there from Williams.